Hey y'all, it's High Priestess Jamila. Good evening. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. I'm actually going to take this little dookie ball out of my hair in a few minutes. I do that to my hair. Um, this hair is really good quality. It dries really fast. It seems to be more hypoallergenic. Hello, guys. Good evening. Hi, Priestess Jamila. I should have put on some earrings too. Dang. Hi, y'all. This is actually a reading. Okay. And I meant to put that in the title, but that's okay though, because I think that, the title Love and Light will definitely get you guys' attention. Okay. Let me share this real quick. Give me a second. All right, we're gonna share this. Do, 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 do. Oh, let me not do that. So I have had a busy day. And so I want to come and tell y'all about this really amazing spiritual experience that I had too. So I did quite a few rituals today because you guys know that I'm a high priestess and I'm constantly doing rituals and stuff, right? I did a ritual today. And so I'm like sitting there meditating. I'm like sitting right by my fireplace meditating, right? All of a sudden, I hear this buzzing by my ear. I just all of a sudden hear it. Like it's like, and I go like this, you know what I'm saying? And kind of knock it away from me. And I realize that it's a moth. And moths represent change, and it represents, I feel like in the ritual workers. Let me tell y'all what happened. So the moth came. Ooh, Saint Michael protection, protection, protection. Thank you, thank you. We got some soreness out there. Soreness, go away, soreness. So the moth kind of buzzes around the floor, and then it goes up on top of where I'm doing some work over there, and it just goes into the tea light candle because I'm using a lot of tea lights. I got it's kind of still a mess over there, but y'all see all of those tea lights and stuff, yeah. So anyway, um, what was I gonna talk about? Yeah, you know what that and you can actually look up moth symbolism, and it is one of the most powerful things, like for the moth to be attracted to the flame like that, and just a really good sign for spiritual work. And then also just like a, I don't know, kind of like a message from spirits or whatever, so to speak. So I threw the cards, I threw my oracle cards, and know about, you know because everybody don't believe the same thing. So I threw out 8 oracle cards. Hold on a second. Oh, Lord. Okay. So the first card that comes up is the community card in the reverse position. And I feel like today people are really negative today. Just very negative in a sunken place today. A lot of people, okay? Even some of you guys that are following me, or, you seem to be feeling very put off. I feel like the community card in the reverse position tells me that a lot of y'all are kind of like, I just want to be by myself, which you need that alone time. Hey, Scorpio Witch, hey, you need that alone time, so go ahead and take advantage of it, okay? Now, the Angel of Balance card comes up reverse. So, Angel of Balance is saying, get yourself some time alone. You probably have been through a lot. Okay, probably have been through a lot, just a lot of stuff. And I know that for me, I'm constantly doing cleanses and all kinds of stuff. And so I just, I know how to, get through the matrix without, all of that, because I just get on with life. Yeah. Now, the next card that comes up is the Thinking Woman, and it's in the reverse position. So I feel like there's a lot of people that are dealing with different women in their life. So this is going to be the feminine energy. And then this card is women celebrating, but they're reversed. So there's a lot of unhappy women out there. A lot of them. Yeah, y'all be surprised, boy. They real unhappy and sad. And I know here's my whole thing about it is that why spend your time unhappy and sad about something, especially if you can't change it. If you can change it, then change it. But if you can't change it, then let go and let God. Okay, only God has the last word. Now, and that's women have a tendency to do that. And I think that that's why there's so many incidences of women not getting along and women always competing with each other and women just, you know, very, very bad energy. Over here, we teach. Thank you, Scorpio. Would you like my little dookie bow? You like my little crown up at the top? I got me a little, a little, what would they call that? A Pompeii or something? I'm joking. I think it's, I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's like a little beehive or something. I don't know. The next card that comes up is Hecate. Hecate, goddess of the moon, comes up. So I feel like it's all about women, getting in touch with your higher self. I think that anytime a woman is giving another woman trouble, it's because she's probably in her lower self. Totally. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And you know what? It's actually kind of, not a good thing to have that issue, which is why I think if you have a woman that, and this is advice for you guys, if you have a woman that just won't leave you alone, banish her. It's still making a difference. You can't control whether or not, because, you know what I'm saying? You can't really control them, but just banish their bad energy. That's all you have to do. And, with some people, you have to do more work than that, though. Okay, with some people, you have to do the reversals and the cleanses and reverse their magic and, you know, uh, put some chicory or some coffee on it or something. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to take my dookie ball out so I can wear my hair down. You know what I'm saying? But I know, I feel like a queen when I wear my hair up. Can y'all hit the thumbs up? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have been in such a loving mood today and just manifesting love and just feeling really, really good. You know what I'm saying? My spirits was just like, mm-mm. So I got a bunch of very, very powerful spell work done today. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. And I'm about to go in there and light up my Lakshmi altar because I actually got a new Lakshmi statuette. And I may show you guys that. It just depends because I'm about to eat. Eating kind of late tonight. Yeah, it's time for a movie, a glass of wine. I'm just gonna have one glass to top me off for the day. I haven't had anything to drink today because y'all know I've been doing the health thing, and so yeah. Anyway, get in touch with your higher self as a woman, even if you're having problems in your relationship, that insecurity thing and those imbalances and stuff and feeling insecure, that's not going to do you any good because all that's going to do is make whatever the situation is worse. Okay, that's all that it's going to do. And I thought I wanted to do some love readings today for the weekend, but y'all, I'm tired. I am. I'm tired. I'm ready to get some rest. And so I'm ready to relax. I'm going to lay here on this couch and prop my feet up and eat. Okay, so I'm not going to be here that long because I done took care of everything I need. Women, we deserve everything that we get. That's good. When you're a woman and you're doing good things for people and you're being loving unconditionally to your, family and loved ones and stuff. Oh, thank you, Scorpio Witch. Thank you, baby. Can't wait till clock out time. Thanks, Jamila will do same. Oh, you know what? I wish I could do a show or something. I just don't have nothing to complain about. I really don't. And so that is another card that came up for the day. Okay, not in this order, but the appreciation card came up. This is going to go a long way, especially appreciating your family, your loved ones, your lovers, appreciating them, saying, you know what? Because I do feel like it's a lot of folks going through some wrong things, and see with this community card reverse, this mean that you might be dealing with a fox in the hen house. Okay, and whenever that happens, a fox in a hen house is a divine masculine that is exuding a lot of sexual energy and a lot of vigor, and women are flocking to him. They're he's and smelling good and stuff. I bet just smelling really good. You know, blessings to you too. Blessings to you too, and love and light. Love and light. Yes. Um, I don't. You know what? I don't mind being around women, but you know what? To be honest with you, like I can deal with it. I think that after a certain age, you just shouldn't live with your mother, and I think that women. But I think that if it's like if it's women that are in sync with each other, but if they're just, if it's women that are just discombobulated and stuff, it's yeah. So I feel like a lot of y'all are dealing with some female that just will not stop. She just every day, just and y'all probably y'all. It's Friday, so today is a lot of y'all are getting off of work today, so y'all been dealing with that hell for all week, and y'all probably done took that hell for home with you. She done put some spirits in you, probably. Okay, y'all better clean that stuff off. I actually took a bath earlier. Oh, let me flip it over and show y'all the cards. It's what I will do. And and there we go. So the next card that comes up is, and you know what? I'll go ahead and flip these upright. The message is still pretty much the same, but because we're gonna transmute that negative energy, aren't we? Yes, we are. I'm surprised. You know what? I was gonna say that I'm surprised that didn't any angels come out, but an angel did come out. So that is the angel of balance, which represents Libra energy, sort of like the Justice card. Okay. And this thinking woman card does represent a woman that may not have your best interests at heart. Okay. If it's a man, it represents a man not having your best interests at heart reversed. And so this card is reminding you to have balance. And then also, this could possibly be, I don't know, the patience card came up. So this is like the, what is it comparable in the tarot deck? I can't remember. I'm tripping. Y'all know what card that is, though. It's the balance card. So the patience card came up. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Just touching these cards or so they it feels good energetically. These cards are amazing for meditation. If you guys do not have this deck and you are an empath, I highly recommend it. Okay. Just to do, I would recommend this oracle deck above the tarot cards. I feel like if you don't necessarily know witchcraft, or if you don't really know about controlling spirits and banishing them, that you probably might want to stay away from the tarot and just start with the oracles. But it just depends, okay? Because sometimes you just got to throw yourself in there. Anyway, this card is, like you reap what you sow. This card is. So, if you were not content in some kind of way, if something did not move for you, because when you think about it, today is 7:10. Now tomorrow, baby, is 7:11. Okay, so they talking about 7:11. So tomorrow, I swear to Goddess, please do not get up and allow people that are not on the same page as you to throw you off. Okay, the cornucopia card came up. You either need to be making money tomorrow or either trying to manifest money. So either making money or putting in your work. Okay, do not be focused on poverty, destruction. Focus on love. Focus on, appreciating and valuing the things that the things that you're supposed to appreciate. Okay. Now, I will tell you that on 7-Eleven, okay, because Beyonce actually made a song called 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is good luck. So tomorrow is going to be filled with good luck. Okay. And now, these cards were actually inverted. The world card was inverted. So the world is going to be doing some crazy stuff. And see, a lot of y'all going to be distracted. The portals are open tomorrow, the portals to money and prosperity. And everybody is going to be sort of either they're going to be enjoying their abundance by the end of this month. And there's some people that are going to still be scrimping and scramping and feeling like they don't have anything. Okay. And so those people aren't good listeners. They don't have understanding, logic. Also, you got to like, if, okay, don't stay caught up in stuff like this. Okay. Don't stay caught up in it. Reverse it, send it away, send it back immediately. Don't waste your time involved with things like that. Okay? Even if it's a long term struggle with somebody, give that person 0.1% of your energy. Okay? Focus on your happiness. Okay. Now, this represents Lanasa. Lanasa is all about, harvest. It's all about the harvest. So, what that energy does is that energy brings in prosperity. Okay. Now, many of you should already have prosperity. If you don't, you need a cleanse and you need a lot of work. You probably need a lot of spiritual work. You never know. Okay. You never know. You just have to get read. I love this card though, y'all. Ain't that a beautiful card? Hit the thumbs up for that card. This is a beautiful card. I love the. This is actually my favorite deck, just to let y'all know. So, if you guys have not got this deck, you should. You should get it. It is so amazing. I actually have stood. I wasn't standing on a pier though. I'm more so floating. Uh, Probably because I'm an incarnated angel, but I've actually seen Earth from that view during my travels and stuff, and it doesn't look exactly like that to me, but it's very similar, and I feel like this does represent healing energy that the world may need. Okay, but I will tell you that um, make sure that things don't get worse. Okay, because I feel like the angel of balance is talking about things getting so escalated that somebody goes to jail. So y'all need to be careful. Or if you are like not, you're not in alignment. You have to get in alignment, especially for tomorrow. So, that means taking your spiritual baths, doing your work. Some of y'all that usually do your prosperity work on Friday should definitely do it tomorrow on Saturday, 7-Eleven. You should definitely do it tomorrow. And you should not play around with, unfamiliar spirits. Okay, see, that's what's happening to many of you guys is that, especially in social media, you're running across a lot of unfamiliar spirits. And you've got to bury it. You've got to bury it in exilium vinctus, is what you have to do. Because tomorrow ain't no joke. Now, If you wake up in the morning and you are manifesting a lot of bad luck, I'm not talking about stuff that people can fake. I'm not talking about that. Because probably tomorrow I'm not even going to be paying much attention to social media. Spirit is telling us to get out in nature. Over and over again, reading message is coming up in this reading. Okay. So you see all those trees. Okay. Get out in nature. Get out there and do some gardening. Maybe plant something. Okay. Maybe make a corn doll. I'm actually going to order some corn dolls for Lanasa. So I'm not done with shopping for Lanasa. And shout out to the Coven. Shout out to the Coven for getting everything straight. So, Lanasa ritual is coming up on August the 1st. Yes, it is an investment, but it's a very, very good investment. Ask anybody that has invested in me. Okay. It is a magical ceremony. I can imagine the energies are just going to be amazing. And I think that tomorrow spirits want us to practice not aligning ourselves with certain energies that we know we don't like. We don't like struggle. We don't like poverty. Okay? We don't like being in debt. We don't like being unhappy. We don't like being unhealthy. So I feel like it's also health problems, in particular high blood pressure, is why this angel of patience comes up. Oh, I can feel it. I feel that there's a lot of people that watch me on a daily basis that have high blood pressure issues. Your external spirit and inner spirit is what determines your vital organs, your vital signs. And I think that many of you guys need to be open to the fact that, you actually could get to the point where you can control those things with your mind. But unfortunately, that gift will not open up until you stop trying to do harm to people if you're doing harm to people. So if you're doing some kind of harm, and you know what? Harm is hidden. I tell a lot of fathers out there that sign on for certain religions. I say, hey, well, you know what? Say goodbye to your daughters. And they'll say, what? Say goodbye to your daughters. They're going to go through hell. So, you know, um, the energy, the world has shifted. It has. The world has evolved. The world has. Maybe not all of society, but the world has. And I believe that Earth has truly evolved too. So, and there's also magic here. There's this really, really strong magical presence, which I think this is what Spirit is showing us in this card. I mean, I guess you could take that person that's walking on the pier, you could possibly say that that person is God, but I feel like that person is you. And then also you see that half of the earth is dark and half of the earth is lit up. Okay, so that represents balance. And so, that's why they pictured it like that. Otherwise, they would have showed it at a different angle. Okay, so, um, oh, we got some other folks in the chat. Hey, let me shout out my chat real quick. We got Sweet Angel, Scorpio Witch. Y'all go sub to my sister. She does great readings also. Monica Robertson Prechi. Yes, my personal private readings are paid, and my summer prices are $30 for a half hour, $60 for a full hour. And though that can also either be a consultation, either a full consult or a mini consult. Okay. I do offer ritual magic, ceremonial magic, high low magic, planetary magic, and it was another one, ceremonial. And I am a witch that is very traditional, that communes with the Sabbats. Okay. So we're going to be celebrating Lanasa coming up really soon here. And there was definitely an energy shift, and I felt it because I actually went and took my bath today. So that's probably why I'm glowing, sis. That's probably why you said that I'm glowing, because I took a bath and everything. So, you know, and yeah, we're gonna definitely do some really powerful ritual that day. So and energy is gonna be everything that day. Sorry, I wanted to pull that down because I don't want it to pull on my edges too much. I'm really careful about that because I have cowlicks, y'all. But, you know, so yeah, definitely feel amazing. And I'm gonna feel even more amazing when I start eating that food. I'm so hungry, y'all. I'm famished. Cause today I fasted today. So but I'm about to eat now. I'm eating chili dogs for dinner. I have not treated myself. I've been eating so good this week. Yesterday I had a salad. And so I've been eating a lot of spinach and just living foods and stuff. And I'll probably have a salad tonight too. I've noticed that when I have a salad, I feel like I do vibrate higher vibrationally. So I feel like eating like a little side salad with your food is, with whatever meat or potatoes or whatever it is that you're eating at night or whatever you're eating. Having a side salad is really good. And I have this really delicious Italian dressing in there. And Italian dressing is very, yeah. So I thought I would do kind of like just a casual reading and everything. And I actually like this vibe that we have right now, because if I would have put psychic reading, it would have been a bunch of people that's real, like, just really hungry, and they came in here. So but they'll see it through the playback. Whoever is supposed to see it will see it. So anyway, y'all, I am gonna go. I hope that y'all have a beautiful evening. Remember what I said for tomorrow. Do not screw this up, or you're not gonna manifest fully, and it goes in shifts. So if I'm not mistaken, I'll come and talk to y'all about all of the moon logistics and stuff of Lanasa, because we're gonna probably discuss it tomorrow. It just really depends. I have a lot of people that need to get scheduled for readings. So shout out to the people that have been placing orders today. I've been in ritual all day. Okay, so shout out to y'all. And tomorrow is gonna be a really, really busy day for me. So if you guys need a reading, just cash at me, $ psychic Jamila, or either visit Etsy. And then I'll definitely follow up with you. But give me some time, because what I notice is that many of you guys usually are very eager to talk to me. And I'm eager to talk to y'all too, but this tomorrow is the 11th. And like I told y'all, it's going to be a very, very witchy day. Very, very witchy day. And y'all going to see. Y'all going to see. I'm not going to tell you. I feel like this would be a good exercise. I feel like I gave y'all enough clues. But I do feel that, there are certain things that you want to work on, as far as maybe finding your path, maybe thinking about finding out, trying to dig deep to find out what your life purpose is. Do not stay wrapped up in ignorant stuff. I think that even your music selection is going to be very important for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm just going to be all witchied out, be listening to a lot of witchy music. If I listen to some love music, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be love music that incites, negative memories and stuff like that, and just depressing stuff. No, you need to surround yourself with good things so that you can take this into the next reality, because we're going to have a shift tomorrow. It's going to be a huge shift, and where you end up in reality, because you should be able to control your reality, but many people can't. It's very difficult. It is. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's something, learning how to actually control your reality. And so when you look at tomorrow, 7-11, so that 11 is an opening. And then the seven together, they just kind of feed off of each other, those numbers. And so that's why it's important to do things on certain days. Like, for example, if you needed closure on something today, and you know what I'm saying, and it didn't serve your divine purpose. Um, Also, dealing with family problems would have been really good for today. Like it. Also, guys, just to let y'all know, my Gen Hex removers are going to be on sale until fall. Okay, which will be sometime mid-August. Okay, you know when the trees start turning out beautiful and red. There's this art project that I'm gonna do this fall, and cause I know I'm gonna have a lot of leaves just in abundance because I have so many trees around my house. So, and I want to make it. I really do like doing art projects and stuff like that. Like I am really, really, really into that. When I tap into my creativity, and that's where I like to be. Really just creating stuff out of raw materials. And you know what? I've got so much fairy grass, and I looked it up, Scorpio Witch, and it actually is called fairy grass. I've got like these huge patches of fairy grass all over my front yard. And I want to do some kind of project with that too. I want to like create like maybe a money tree with it or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm definitely tomorrow. I'm gonna be working outside. I'm gonna be out there pulling up weeds and stuff, and they're not weeds, and it's nothing wrong with weeds. Weeds are good. But I've got a fresh crop of dandelions coming in, and see these folks around my neighborhood. They be wanting you to cut that stuff before it grows. I feel like the owner of this house, like the original owner, either back then they wasn't quite stick in the muds, and they valued nature. I have an abundance of dandelions, and those little wish blowing cotton bally things. They grow in abundance in my front yard, and the city looks as a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? But if it gets too high, so right as they bloom, I'm gonna go out there and harvest those. And then I'm gonna get my grass cut like right afterwards because I don't want to piss my neighbors off. Okay. So I've been kind of watching it and making sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely harvest those, and um, just throw them into whatever it is I'm doing. Like for example, with my Lakshmi altar. And I want to show it, but I don't have no tea lights lit by it yet. I don't have any in there, and I need to do that. So let's light her up. Now, keep in mind, guys, that if you need money work, I have the Lakshmi Wishing Well for only $25, as little as 25. Okay. Now, if you want to double or triple your money, then you might want to invest a little bit more. I'll be telling people that. Okay. So just make sure that you know that what you put in to it, you know, and stop making your spiritual stuff, stop putting it on the back burner and make it a priority. Okay, make it a priority. Oh, that's too dark. Okay. All right, so here is my Lakshmi altar, but I have to blow on these candles real quick with some smoke. Actually, I'm just gonna get a I'm gonna, and then I'll show you guys that, and then I'll get out of here. So, Yeah, it's actually on my Etsy, or you can do the Lakshmi wishing well at any time because feel like I want to like plant a lotus flower or something. You know what? What am I gonna do with this? Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta put my phone down real quick. It's just very necessary. Guys, I can't wait until the fall. Oh my goodness. But I'm just gonna live in I think that working with Shiva it definitely helps keep you balanced. Shiva is like my daddy God. He is, seriously. I love Shiva. I do. He's a healer too. Very, very powerful healer, Shiva is. All right. I'm going to consecrate these candles to be placed on this altar with Lakshmi to bring in all of the blessings of Lakshmi into my home, my client's home, and also we're going to ask Lord Ganesha to chase away all demons of poverty. He sure will do it too. He always does. I beat the demon of poverty though, y'all. I beat him every single day. Every day. In fact, literally, as far as my life is concerned, I buried him. I don't want to ever see that thing again. And I'm ready to go on some trips. There's a couple of places that I would love to go to a special someone. They know, I'm sorry, with a special someone. They know who they are. Trust me. So I really would love to go on like a romantic something, and romantic with the spirits, whatever. You don't have, because I'm single, so I don't have a man. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. can't really can't really talk about your personal stuff in social media these days. Too many people hating. Okay. All right, guys. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? Screw that. Y'all know that I like to build up the suspense. I don't know what should I watch tonight, y'all. Should I watch like um I've been torn on what I am going to get into. I'm about to get lost into something, either a TV series or a movie or either some documentaries or something, okay? I am about to do it up. But I want to just to get in the spirit of Lakshmi. So if you guys don't know what Lakshmi is, Lakshmi represents prosperity, abundance, healing. She's also a protector. Her husband is Vishnu, and they are like the um, okay, I had to turn that down. All right, y'all. Okay, so here she is. Ain't it so pretty? Okay, so I've switched all this around, and never mind that shoe over there. I got to get that up. Uh-oh, 88. Yes. So eventually I'm going to have her on a much more expensive cabinet. Right now I kind of have her just on a little table that I've had for years. It's like a TV stand. Um, but here's my new Lakshmi statue. Isn't it cute? And she actually does have four arms. She has four of them. And I thought that this altar cloth looked really good with this because it's got gold and stuff in it. And of course, Ganesha is above her. They are going to make Lanasa just amazing. Yes, it is. Look at her. She looks really pretty too, doesn't she? Yeah. So that's the new Lakshmi altar. I'm gonna put some more stuff on it. And another thing that I would like to do, y'all, is I would like to grow some lotus flowers for Lakshmi and everything. So I think I'm gonna do that because I'm really, really, and we're actually late. Everything was supposed to be planted already. Like if you were gonna plant something, but I think that it'll be okay, especially if you have like an indoor garden or something, or if you're just trying to grow some herbs or some flowers or something. You can definitely do those indoors. In fact, sometimes over here in Georgia in the summer, like it'll get really, really cold at night. It will get really, really cold. And y'all, I tried to order some firewood for the night. I think I'm gonna probably have to order some from Amazon Prime is what I think I'm gonna do. I had to order me some firewood. I know I have a lot of wood around here. I have wood starters and stuff, and so I think I might get some from outside because for some reason like it just nature just always gives us an abundance of firewood anyway around here. So yeah. I'm sorry that I couldn't do any readings for it because I know that some of you guys were wanting to be scheduled for readings today. I'm sorry I couldn't do no readings today. I had a bunch of stuff to take care of today, um, ritual wise. So sometimes when I'm doing that, because I think I was in meditation for a total of maybe 5 hours off and on. So I was just at it all day, but it was some stuff. It was some really important stuff that had to be taken care of. So you know, yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. Blessings and love and light to all of you guys, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all ain't gonna see me till tomorrow. Okay, because I gotta have some me time. I'm about to have me some very important me time. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. Bye. If I could turn this damn thing off.